Earth to Echo is a 2014 science fiction adventure film directed by Dave Green, and produced by Robbie Brenner and Andrew Panay. The film was originally developed and produced by Walt Disney Pictures, who eventually sold the distribution rights to Relativity Media, which released the completed film in theaters on July 2, 2014. The film has a similar plot to the 1982 science fiction film E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial, though it is not a direct remake. The movie is shot in found footage format. Plot: Tuck, Munch and Alex are a trio of inseparable friends whose lives are about to change. Their neighborhood is being destroyed by a highway construction project that is forcing their families to move away. But just 2 days before they must part ways, the boys begin receiving a strange series of signals on their phones. These signals are maps that lead them into the desert. Convinced something bigger is going on, they set out to look for the source of their phone signals. What they discover is something beyond their wildest imaginations, a small friendly alien robot who has become stranded on Earth. In need of their help, the three friends come together to protect the alien, which they named Echo. They travel all over the desert, into a pawn shop, into a house that happens to be Emma's who joins them, even into a gay bar, and into an arcade, trying to find missing parts to help Echo rebuild his spaceship. However, they are being chased down by government officials, who have gone undercover as construction workers to investigate a spaceship that entered Earth's atmosphere near the construction site. They shot him down and plan to kill him. They believe if Echo rebuilds his ship it will kill everyone on Earth. After collecting a few of the pieces, the kids and Echo are caught, and the government almost kills Echo before they escape and steal the government's van to follow the last map on their phones, which leads to the spaceship. The map leads them to Munch's backyard. It turns out that it was under the neighborhood all along, and after Alex puts Echo in the spaceship and tearfully says goodbye, the spaceship rebuilds itself by pulling each pieces up out of the ground and blasts off into the sky. No one is around to see it and think the holes appear because of a short earthquake that was really caused by the ship taking off. The government officials leave with no harm done to the children. The kids' parents discover that they were out all night and they end up in serious trouble. However, while they saved their neighborhood, Alex and Munch still end up having to move while Tuck is able to stay but says it isn't the same. Despite this, the group realizes that real best friends remain so despite whatever distance they are to each other and remain friends for life. The movie ends with four friends meeting again on a camping trip and getting a signal from Echo's home planet. Cast: Tio Harm as Alex, Brian Astro Bradley as Tuck, Reese Hartwig as Munch, Ella Wall-Estett as Emma, Jason Gray Stanford as Dr. Lawrence Marsden, Alga Smith as Marcus Sims, Cassius Willis as Calvin Sims, Sonia Leslie as Teresa Sims, Kerry O'Malley as Janice Douglas, Virginia Louise Smith as Betty Barrett, Peter Mackenzie as James Hastings, Valerie Wildman as Christine Hastings, Mary Pat Gleason as Dusty, Mike Watford as Blake Douglas, Tiffany Espenson as Charlie, Israel Broussard as Cameron, Drake Kemper as Mookie, Sean Carroll as Podcast Voice. Production: Earth to Echo was commissioned by Walt Disney Studios. President of Production: Sean Bailey, under the working title, entitled Wolf Adventure, while the studio shifted leadership between Rich Ross and Alan Horn. After Horn's succession of Ross as chairman, he decided to put the film into turnaround after viewing a final cut of the film. Disney eventually sold the film's distribution rights to Relativity Media in 2013, after producer Andrew Fanau met with Relativity president Tucker Tooley. Release: Relativity initially scheduled a release date of January 10, 2014, which was then changed to July 2, 2014. The first trailer was released on December 12, 2013. Earth to Echo premiered on June 14, 2014 at the Los Angeles Film Festival, and opened in theaters across the U.S. on July 2, 2014. Critical reception: Review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes said critics thought Earth to Echo was too similar to E.T., but that the film would entertain younger moviegoers. The website surveyed 75 critics and, categorizing the reviews as positive or negative, assessed 38 as positive and 37 as negative. Of the 75 reviews, it determined a rating average of 5.4 out of 10. Based on the reviews, the website gave the film a score of 48%. Another aggregator Metacritic surveyed 29 critics and assessed 12 reviews as positive, 15 as mixed, and 2 as negative. Based on the reviews, it gave the film a score of 52 out of 100, which indicate mixed or average reviews. References. External links, official website, Earth to Echo at the Internet Movie Database.